All right. We got hella commander decks today. Bunches and bunches. Welcome in, everybody. Gradick, Radley, West Virginia, and here for the free beer. I think the only one of you that I've seen before is here for the free beer. So welcome in, everybody that's new. I think you can use coupon code SAVE20 if it's your first purchase to get 20% off your first purchase. What's up, Skull? How you doing, bud? Let me get some music going real quick. Hold on. Alexa, play copyright-free jams from Spotify.
Okay, jamming. Copyright-free lo-fi /beats for YouTube by Coffee Sip from Spotify.
Get some kind of music going here. Alexa, next. All right. So also, I got some new deck boxes I built. This one I still need to finish gluing up. This one I still need to put on the shop, but it's pretty cool. The whole latch is made of wood. It even has its own. It even has like a little magnet to hold it closed. That's pretty cool. And then I also built. Where's the other new one? Oh yeah, this one I call the Pirate. It's got its own latch. I'm gonna put those in the shop real quick. In the meantime, so instead of 2 boxes like I normally have, then I just have the 1 box for right now. It has basically I combined both boxes together, and so there are there are 8 commander decks in there, a bunch of collector boosters. The floors are packs of 15 rares. The ceilings would be probably like MH3 collector boosters, that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm so happy that you're happy with it, Skull. You're the first person I've gotten feedback from, so please tell me what you think, or if it's bad, tell me in a private message. All right, I'm going to kind of organize this a little bit better so you guys can see my new stuff. I got so much cool shit. Check out this deck box that I make from scratch, guys, and I can make it for you. Check that out. That's in the shop. It's got a little dice tray for you. This one, people are really into this one. Well, I'm happy you're happy with it, Skull. All right, now spread the word so I can sell some more. You know what I mean? Nick. All right, got the first givey going. Which reminds me I need a... Sir Violin, welcome in. Cole Lee, welcome. I have too many things. I can't fit them all on the camera. Who gonna call? Welcome in. All right, I got this one fixed up now so that you can slide your commander into the front there. Let's demonstrate it with an actual creature, huh? Boom. You could show off your commander like a badass. Thank you, Clown Baby. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, so I have a mystery pull box here. It's got lots of good stuff in there. It's got 8 commander decks, 8 whole commander decks in there. It's got collector boosters. It has regular boosters, and then the floors would be what I called a gold pack. Gold packs are 15 miscellaneous rares. 15 rares, not one 10-cent piece of shit. 15 rares. Awesome. Thank you, Clan Baby. Yeah, these are all pretty badass. How much should I have this one posted for? $40. These all make great gifts, guys, big and small. So I have. What's up, Paul? Yeah, so I have, anything small. I call these the peanut. Just little homemade life trackers. I have them in both 2-digit and in 3-digit, so either $5 or $7. They're very sturdy, very strong. Nice little fun way to keep track of your life. I got little dice boxes. I have cooler dice boxes, like these freaking mimics here. Check that out. Isn't that badass? These are all in the shop, by the way. This is also a dice box. It slides out. It's locked in place with its own teeth. You can open it by sliding it up and then lifting it up. It's got little sliding mechanisms on the side. Yes, all of my deck boxes hold 100 cards. So some of them, they all could fit commander decks, but some of them are kind of more specific for commander decks, like the half window box and the full window box up there. But they can all hold 100 cards. All right, the first Gibby is going to Sir Violin. Oh, I buried the Gibby box. I got to get a different Gibby box. All right. Gibby for you is going to be a eliminate the competition. Which is what I'm trying to do. Eliminate the competition. I don't know if I have too much competition out there for homemade deck boxes, but let's get the next Gibby rolling, guys. Gibby number 2 is on the way. Beef box, welcome in. How do I show you everything? I have so many things. They're all so cool. Tim B, welcome in. So I'm kind of transitioning out of selling cards. Well, I'll still sell a few cards here and there. I like giving away commander decks. But I'm trying to get more into making these boxes for you guys. So I'm super excited about them. The few people that have bought them so far have been very happy with them. I take a lot of time and pride in making them super awesome. All my deck boxes fit 100 cards. They're all made very sturdy. Some of the hinges are stronger than others, like this one is really sturdy. It's 100 cards in there. Magnetic closure. That's the same as this one here, called the Demon Box. Those are going for 40. How do I show you everything? Have so many things, I can't even fit them all in the same frame. All right, so what do we want to do, guys? What kind of shenanigans are we getting into tonight? You guys want me to show you off all the boxes that I make, or do you want to dip into the mystery pulls? Curious about the mystery box. I got lots of good stuff in there. I have 8 whole commander decks in there. I also have a bunch of collector boosters. I'm not going to put it on. I'm not going to put it on sale or anything because $18 is already a killer deal for it. There's lots of like Dom Rem collector boosters in there. Yeah, there are a bunch of commander decks. It's a good deal. Monster brisket, monster. I made some new boxes, man. Check it out. Call this one the Pirate. It's got like a little brass latch. I think I'm gonna call this one I don't know what to call this one. What should I call this one, guys? I think it has a very clean look. It's got magnetic latches, but it also kind of has little hooks. So when it's closed, you can't open it. Not sure what to call it. Drawbridge. All right, there's an idea. Let's brainstorm some names for this box, guys. The Armory. I love that. Yep, that's a win. You win. You win already. That's awesome. All right, we got a Gibby going. Let's get the Gibby box. It'll be a confiscation coup. What's up, peasant? Welcome in, dude. Thanks for joining. So if anybody's interested in one of these boxes or the mystery pulls and they've never purchased anything from me before, you can use the coupon code SAVE20, SAVE20, to save 20% off your first purchase. Just so you know. Yeah, I've come up with a few new designs. I've upgraded a few designs. Like this one, it had a hard time fitting the commander in the portion that was supposed to go into before, so I did some modifications. But as you can see, fits nice and snug in there now. This is a half window deck box. You can customize it with a deck name. I can put it there or there. People are really into like the monster book. You can hold cards in here. Probably not a whole commander deck, but you could probably fit like a 40 or maybe a 60 card deck in there if you really wanted to. But it's good for holding, whatever. You could put a few rares in there. You could put some dice in there. It locks into place with its teeth. See? Then you slide it up and then pop it open. I think this one is one of the coolest for sure. And then I have the Mimic chest. These are all in the shop, guys. Go check it out. I feel like the prices are fair because I do spend a lot of time both developing and cutting them and putting them together. It does take quite a bit of time. The more detail there is, basically the more time it takes. So for things like this or the monster book, quite a bit of time. Also, for anybody that's into like playing like D&D, I have like dice trays, collapsible dice trays. Let's get another Gibby going. What's the one for 20? Oh, this one? It's a dice tray. So look, check it out. So that it locks into place with this little sword. So you pull the sword out, and then you turn it counterclockwise and lift it up, and it can hold about 7 dice in there. Then you slide the sword back into place, and it's locked. And I have a dragon on here, but I could put, basically whatever on there. If you had some kind of art that you wanted on there. Yeah, I make these. I make them with a laser cutter. So I cut out all the pieces and then I put them together. Hey, thanks, Quint. Are there any that catch your eye that you want me to show you a little bit more? Which one? I have a few. So I have this deck box. I have this deck box. I have that deck box. This deck box. Then there's a few more over here on the right. Are there any you'd like me to show off? Hey, not a problem. They're also in my shop, so even if I'm not streaming, you can pop into my shop and place an order at any time. You'd like to see them all? All right, let's go through them one by one. Here we go. So this one is the half window. I call it the half window because it's a half window. You can customize it with a deck name here. I can also put a deck name here, any kind of image up at the top. It can hold 100 cards. Your commander has a special slot in the front so that you can see them through the window. Right? Very cool. And then let's see. Up next, this is just a little dice tray. Has a nice strong magnet to hold it closed. It can hold quite a few dice. Of the similar style of construction is this deck box, which is my most basic one. Right now, I just kind of have the mana symbols on the front there, but you can put whatever. Yeah, they're designed in CAD. Yeah. Some of them I've designed, some designs I've purchased. But most of them, even if I purchase them, then I'll like do some modifications or some upgrades. Stronger magnets or different pieces, like different decals. The most elaborate would be this. Actually, no, the most elaborate out of the deck boxes, it would be this one, which is the demon box. This one takes quite a bit of time to make. Has a lot of details. It's a nice pentacle there. Lots of details on every side. But as far as like the pieces, this one side by side. You can see the details better when it's bare. And then I don't know. I figured it'd be kind of cool to buy make them your own. This one, yeah, it's very cool. You can pop it open like this. I have my artifact deck in there because I thought that was fitting. And then it also has a dice tray in the front. Also has a magnet in there to hold the dice tray in place. All right, let's get that givey going. For you, I have DePaula Pilot Exemplar, Sir Violin. Stick that in the same little sleeve you had there. And I'll get another givey going. The $7 one is just this. It's a 3-digit life tracker. It's got little gears on all 3 ends to adjust your life. Then I have like a 2-digit one. They kind of snap into place. It's nice. These are just grooves. So there's a piece in the middle that it's kind of shaped. It's kind of shaped like this, so that it kind of puts pressure on the wheel here, and so there are little grooves. Yeah, it works really well, and I think they will last a very long time. They're very sturdy. There might be a little bit of gunk on them if you buy one, but that's just I put a little bit of paste wax just so that it moves freely. But it's kind of like greasing up a gear. All right, how about this? The first person to pull if you're buying, what do I use for finish? So some of these are bare. Like if they're like this, then they're bare, and I didn't do any finish to them. I figure people can either color them themselves, or maybe they like it this color. But as far as this, then I use an oil-based stain. I forgot what brand it is though. And I did get like a white base stain to see if I could do things like these teeth, or these teeth, so that there's some contrast. So I'm going to experiment with that, where I have like everything else dark, but then the teeth will be like a light, almost a white. But the first person to pull a commander deck out of this mystery box here, well, I'll throw in a deck box of your choice. Hey, awesome, Loki. I forgot what exactly you got. What did you get, Loki? Oh, you just got a life counter? But it works pretty well, right? Yeah, I think I call them a peanut because they look just like a peanut. But yeah, they're very nice. They're high quality for sure. Yeah, this one is a dice box. It has a little locking sword here, and then it turns counterclockwise, and then it holds 7 dice. Yeah, I thought so too. It's kind of unique. I have not done a puzzle box, but I'd be open to it. Right now, I'm trying to find the niche of Magic the Gathering based things that I can make. But I'm willing to expand later if it blows up. Well, the closest one I have to that would be the Gears box I have here. Because check this out. You open this up, and pieces actually move with it. Your deck box gets lifted up as you open it. You can do it with one hand too. Yeah, so I could probably figure out something like that. Quentin, you got the Gibby. Let's crack open the Gibby box. It'll be a Hackrobat. Congratulations, dude. Hey, you're welcome. Well, mine have glue just to keep them from falling apart. They could probably snap together. Well, some of them a little bit better than others, but they are reinforced with glue at all the joints, and especially the hinges, because otherwise they would just pop right out. Yep, the first person to pull a deck, one of the commander decks, one of the 8 commander decks back there, out of my mystery box, and I'll throw in a homemade deck box. Welcome in, Malcolm. Oh yeah, I don't have these in the shop, but I could add them. They're little tea light holders, so you stick your little tea light in there. Your little electronic tea light, not a fire. Yeah, and then I can put different faces on them. I think I have like 3 or 4 different styles of faces currently. So yeah, a little pumpkin tea light holder for Halloween. Also $5 if you wanted one of these pumpkins. $5 and it's yours. What do you say, guys? You wanna buy some boxes? You want to buy some pulls? I know most of the people here come looking for luck in the pull boxes, and I have some luck in there. Hey, that's fine. You can hang out for whatever you like. I don't have very good music going right now, so I'm not sure why it keeps putting on weird stuff. There we go. Now we got some better jams going. Oh, that's super awesome, Knight. Yeah, save yourself some shipping. For sure. I laser them. Got myself a nice, not a high end laser. It's a on the less expensive end, but right now I'm just kind of experimenting and seeing if there's an interest out there. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really like making these boxes. But it seems like a lot of people think they're cool, but not a lot of people have put their money where their mouth is yet. So that's a little disappointing. I thought that they would sell like hotcakes. Yeah, I have a little 10 watt as well. It's an Elegoo 10 watt Fecta. Elegoo Fecta. Well, I just figured, like people are out there spending hundreds or thousands on their commander decks, and then they're throwing them in, they're throwing them in deck boxes that everybody has, right? Whether they're the cheap plastic ones or they're the like faux leather. But imagine showing up to game night and busting out your commander in something elegant like this. You know, like who else is doing that? Nobody. So be unique, guys. Do something special. Get yourself a nice little treat that'll stand up to the test of time, and show off a little style and character. Are you happy with the 3D printer that they make? They have really outstanding prices for the level of devices that they have compared to other devices of similar like power. They have very, very good prices. The one on the top right, talking about this one, I think I'm going to call this one the Pirate, because it kind of looks like a pirate's treasure box, right? It has like a little brass latch. It's got a skull and skull on there. The skull has horns though. It's not skull and crossbones, so it's pirate-ish. That's what it made me think of. The Duke! What's up, the Duke? You out there duking? If anybody sees something they're interested in, they think that the price isn't fair, go ahead and throw out an offer. I'll consider it. I just want to make more boxes, Give me an excuse to make more. If I have to lose a bit of profit to do that, maybe I'm willing. Not as strong as one would hope, the Duke. Not as strong as one would hope, and especially with how cool they are. I am surprised that they don't move a little faster. I got 8, so I consolidated my two pull boxes, and now it's just $18 a pull. And there are 8 commander decks in there. I said that the first person to pull a commander deck from my mystery pulls, I would put them in a deck box of their choice. I respect that. Save yourself a good amount of money. I play paper a lot. Well, I've done 4 giveaways already. I'm not going to do any more giveaways until we get some purchases, because they do cost me money. And as much as I love y'all, I'm not here to lose money. Tell you what, we get 10 purchases in, whether they're the pull boxes or buying one of my items that I make for you guys. 10 purchases, and then I'll do a buyer's only giveaway. And I'll do a buyer's only giveaway for one of these items. I'll consider which one. Welcome in, Millionaire. Good to see you. And remember, guys, if you've never bought anything from me before, you can save 20% with the coupon code SAVE20. I'll go ahead and throw it in chat for y'all. SAVE20 will save you 20% off your first purchase. SAVE20. I'm right now. I'm throwing in the 2 new ones that I just made that I didn't have in the shop yet. The Armory and the Pirate. Cat Cow, welcome in. All right, so I got the Armory and I got the Pirate. They're in the shop now, so if anybody wants to go and buy one of those, they are available. Oh yeah, can't forget the pumpkin. Voltron, welcome in. Skull Cult, welcome in. All right, they're all in there. Everything you can see, plus more, because it's kind of hard to see everything there. Everything you can see plus more is in the shop. Plus, the first person to pull one of the 8 commander decks that are in this pull box here will also get a deck box of their choice. All right, just to get things moving here, get the blood flowing. I'm going to start an auction for a pull from the box for only $10 instead of 18. Not doing too many of these. You guys were quick on that. Still only $11. That could be a killer deal. You could be walking away with a commander deck. Skull Colt's in for 15. Not letting it go easy there, are we? All right, give me a number, my man. $64. $64. Oh, you're making me fucking work for it. You're gonna make people wait over a whole minute for me to go grab a pack for you? Jesus. All right. It is what it is, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. You really made me do that. All right, cool. What do we got for you? All right, it's going to be an MH3 play booster. What do we got? What do we got? Good luck. Good luck, man. You know, it probably would have been something better if you didn't make me count to 64. All right, Skoa Ember Mage for your foil. Just a little common there. Rasheen Roaring Prophet. If you're playing an X cost deck there. Right, and Nesting Grounds. Razorgrass Ambush. Snow Covered Wastes. Brain Surge. Grim Servant. And your commons. Dwayne, welcome in. I saw you had a show earlier today. How did your show go, Dwayne? Yeah, you win some, you lose some, Skull. I appreciate you hopping in there, though. Let's run it back. I'm going to start it off at 10 again. Here we go. How you doing, Dwayne? My man, how was your show? Big Low. Give me a number, dude. Oh, you're bronze tier now. Congrats. Just toss me a number. I think like 1 to 60-ish. Swarik, welcome in. Just give me a number between like 1 and 60, and I'll pull that from the box for you. D20? Yeah, we could roll a D20. Sure, let's do it. Oh, hold on. There's the proper way to do this. Let's roll the D20 out of my homemade dice tray that is for sale. Oh, this is an oversized D20. We've got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. Oh, shit. There we go. Bloomborough Collector Booster for you, bud. Got yourself a $13 Bloomborough Collector Booster. All right, what do we got for you today? Oh, Sunspine Links. Players can't gain life and damage can't be prevented. This is a very mono red card. Fecund Green Shell. Fountain Port. Oh shit. What is this worth? I think I would really like this for my token deck. That would be fantastic. It's kind of cool. Octomancer. Gift an Octopus. At the beginning of each end step, create a token that's a copy of target creature token that entered the battlefield this turn. So you give somebody an octopus, you get an octopus. And then Valley Might Caller. Stocking the Pantry, Fireglass Mentor, Spellgyre, Hazel's Nocturne, 3-Tree Mascot, 3-Tree Root Weaver, a Daggerfang Duo, Shore Up, great card, Steam Path Charger. Congrats, dude. Nice little $13 purchase there. Told you they were in there, guys. There's even better collector boosters in there. There's some MH3 collector boosters. All sorts. Big low. There you go. Big low, there you go. Let's do it again. Skull Colt said, I'll just get it. I'm just gonna get that one. Are you feeling a commander out of this one? Feeling a deck out of this one? Well, let's see about that. Maybe we can change it. You gonna go throw me into the 60s again? $12. Good man. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, I threw things. Oh, we got a Murders at Karlov Manor collector booster. Can we get it? What they have serialized in these, don't they? All right. What do we got? Rakdos, Patron of Chaos. Officious Interrogation. Redemption Arc. Steam Core Scholar. And a Massacre Girl Known Killer. Alright. Nice little Massacre Girl. Cheesy Wieners, welcome in. Nick, welcome in. Alright. Not too shabby, dude. Auspicious Arrival. Wisp Drinker Vampire. Got a Force. Pompous Gadabout. Mistway Spy. Neighborhood Guardian. Pick Your Poison. Toxin Analysis. Innocent Bystander. And Auspicious Arrival. Alright. There's still 8 commander decks in that box. Let's try again. Hey, thanks for popping in, Skull. Everybody left. I think people were more interested when I was just showing off the boxes, but they weren't buying any of the boxes, so it's a tough spot. Tough spot to be in. Ooh, Keith, welcome in, dude. Got a few things going on tonight. I hand make all of these custom wood items you see here. A lot of them are deck boxes or dice boxes, even dice towers. What's the top left box? The $40 one. This is the half window. It's very elegant design, so you can take your commander in a top loader and you can slide it into this little sleeve here or into that little slot. And then you can You can see him! And then fit your whole commander deck back there, plus a little room for tokens and all that good stuff. You can customize it with a deck name here. You can also put a deck name up here. You could also put a custom, I don't know, picture. I have a dragon up there, but it could be something different if you'd like. So this is in the shop. It's called the Half Window. It's got a magnetic lock at the top. Helps keep it closed. Probably not if there was a bunch of cards in there. I don't know how much you'd want to be shaking it. If you're interested, I'll give you a deal. Hell yeah, dude. All right, well, since I said I was going to give you a deal, I'm going to go ahead and throw in... I'm going to throw in a peanut, all right? Now, if you want a deck name or any customization on here, just go ahead and send me a private message, a direct message. Okay? Otherwise, I'm going to stain it this color. But yeah, if you want a deck name, or if you want it to say something here or here, then just send me a message. Sick, dude. Awesome. Cool. Well, I will get that out to you. Bigelow half window plus 2-digit. Cool. Thank you very much for your patronage, man. I appreciate you. Horrid, welcome in, Horrid. How you doing today, bud? Ida Silva, welcome in. Running a pull from the box for only $10. Could be a commander deck. got lots of cool homemade deck boxes, guys. Dice trays, deck boxes, dice towers, all sorts of good stuff. Quality handmade, unique. Your friends aren't going to have them unless you buy them for them. Or unless they watch my show. What's up, MBEX? I've had a couple small sales tonight. Nothing big. Sold one of these. I've sold a few pulls from the box, but I sold one of these deck boxes. There was like 10 people in the room earlier. Now there's only a few of you. I consolidated it into one box and made it $18. But I'll run a pull from the mystery box for only $10. Auction going on right now. Wow. Y'all missed a killer deal there, guys. Got lots of good stuff in there. I've already pulled 2 collector booster packs out of there. There are 8 commander decks in there. Well, I was talking a lot earlier, but sorry about that, Kat. So what I've got going on, I have it pinned. The mystery pull box, I used to have 2. Now I just have 1. I consolidated it. So there are lower lows, but also higher highs, and the price I kind of set in the middle. So it's $18 for a pull from there. There's 8 commander decks among about 60 packs. There are also a bunch of collector booster packs in there. The ceilings would be the MH3 collector boosters. I think there might even be a Commander Masters collector booster in there, unless they were all pulled already. Then there's a bunch of other collector boosters in there. The floors are what I call gold packs, and those are 15 assorted rares. I also said that the first person to pull one of the commander decks out of that box, I would throw in one of these handmade deck boxes to go along with it. I would make some notes, some show notes, but I think I might be calling in an early one today. So I'm gonna kind of go through. I'm gonna auction off each of the items that I have available for sale. Hey, I'll stick around as long as people are spending money. It's just if nobody's buying anything and I'm just sitting here talking to myself, it gets a little lonely, gets a little boring. Not everybody engages in the chat. Yeah, Lonesome Spy. He has the right idea. I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody. No, I'm just kidding. I have y'all. Okay, so I'm going to auction off each of the items that I have available in the shop. They're all pretty cool. I make them all myself. Let's start off with these little tea light pumpkins. Hey, thanks, Big. All right, so these little tea light pumpkins, you can pop the top off, boom, throw a little electronic tea light in there, throw them back on. You have a little glowing-eyed little pumpkin. You're right, I should get a backdrop, shouldn't I? Add a little flair. You're right. And I also used to use like OBS. I had more going on before, but then I started having my computer started going poopy on me, and then I just kind of started simplifying. Anyway, yeah, little tea light. Nobody's interested in that. That's fine. Moving on. These are called the Peanut. They're little 2-digit life counters. They kind of snap into place. They're pretty cool. I'll go down to $3. $3 for a little 2-digit life counter. It's kind of got like working gears here. Homemade by yours truly. I think I got a sliver. Not from this. I was making something else out of wood earlier. Oh, I was making a table for my girlfriend. She asked me very nicely that she wanted a nice table for our ottoman in the basement. And yeah, I was working hard. Yeah, same. I usually use my phone as well, but you know, if you didn't want to use your phone and you just wanted kind of a cool little unique way to track your life, I know a lot of people use like the plastic ones that Magic has put in a few of their products. But you could get this, and then you could like leave it bare like this, or you could like paint it different colors if you wanted to. Custom kind of make it your own. It's very sturdy. It's going to be good for a very very long time. And then I have a three-digit version. Kind of does the same thing. I know. I've been there too. I've gone to the local game store and everybody's using my phone. And then there's like one person that's over there trying to use dice. It's like, come on, man. Like, we're all using the phone. It's okay. There's no cooties. You're not gonna get hurt. you said, oh, you're not gonna play with the rest of us? Then you can die. That's hilarious, Cat. All right. So normally 7. I'll run one of these starting at $4. He was a judge and he flipped out. Come on, show some class, man. $4 for a 3-digit life counter. I can only make about 8 of these per sheet of wood instead of I can make 10 of these. $4 is a killer deal. I know people spend more than $4 on some D20 sometimes. You know, this is a little gadget. All right, moving on. Up next, we got a D20 Decord dice box. It's got a very strong magnet, 8 millimeter. Wait, I think those might be 10 millimeter magnets. Yeah, either 8 or 10 millimeter magnets. Helps keep it closed. You had an Azorius D20? That sounds pretty cool. Alright, so I normally sell these for 15. I'll start at 10. 10 bucks. What a deal. For a homemade dice box, available in either bare or stained. So it could be this like whitish or brown. Who likes to store their dice in style? Makes a nice gift. Got the holidays coming up. All right, moving on. This is another dice box. Oh, actually, we're gonna do the dice tower since that's next on the list. I'm asking 40. It's very cool. It's collapsible. It's got a magnet to hold it closed. It's got arrows to remind you which way the dice are supposed to go. It says, write your own story. But it could say something else if you wanted to. I had D20 there, and it has a D20 there. It can fit up to 20 millimeter dice comfortably. It's got a tray to catch them with a little lip so that they don't run off going anywhere. I feel like 40 bucks is fair, but we're going to try something else. Hey, thanks for the follow, Kat. All right, normally 40. We're going to start... We'll start it off at 25, which is outstanding deal. Try to find a homemade collapsible dice tower. It's about 6 inches tall for only $25. Just try. I dare you. These are actually kind of a pain in the ass to put together. But I do it for you. Made with love, at home, with these very hands. Alright, nobody wants a dice tower? Moving on. Yeah, I thought so too. But we're going to move on. All of these items are available in my shop. Okay, this one is an actually strong seller. So this is called the Demon Box. And I have 2 examples of it here, either bare or stained. Yeah, these meaty paws are making these beautiful deck boxes. So this is one I call the Demon Box. It's got details on each and every side, including the top. What made this? Normally sells for 40. I can't discount this one too much because it is kind of a pain in the ass to build. So I'm going to say 30. 30 bucks. Check this out. It can fit 100 cards comfortably with tokens. I have my geared Mirror the Wilds deck in there. Buy it for yourself, buy it for a friend, makes a great gift, makes a nice little showpiece for any of the decks that you truly care about, that you really want to show off as being badass. Normally 40 bucks and we're at throwing the deck. Yeah, maybe for a couple $100 more. Probably like $300. Something like that. Okay, what's next? Next up, we have the what I call the Dragon Dice Box. It has a beautiful little dragon there. This is very cool. Here, I normally sell it for 20. Let's say 12 bucks. 12 bucks. 12 bucks. It has a sword. Locks it in place. You slide out the sword. You turn it counterclockwise and lift. And then it can fit about 7 dice in there. Very cool. Put the top back on. Turn it clockwise. Stick your sword back in to lock it. $12? You don't feel like this is worth $12? Okay, moving on. All right, the full window deck box. This one I call the full window deck box for kind of obvious reasons here. So it has this special slot in the front that you can put your commander, and then the rest can hold your 100 cards plus tokens. I even have a life counter in there. It's got magnets to hold it closed. Normally sells for 25. We'll say 17. 17 bucks. 17 bucks for a full window deck box. You could put your own kind of designs on there. You could put stickers on there. Whatever you want. Make it your own. It's got magnets on each side. Keep it very nice and secure.
What made this one?
What do you mean, forests? Forests are not just for mana for you. I don't know what that means, my man. All right, this one is super cool. This one is the Gears box. Normally asking 50. I'll go down as low. That's true. All right, this one is normally 50. I'll go down to 35. Check this out. Tell me that isn't the most badass deck box you've ever seen in your goddamn life. It did. It went way over my head. I like cheese 9,000. $35, normally 50. It's got a nice little dice tray at the front. Check this out. Throw in the cards. How much is this? Is mostly a pre-con, so but it's like a $90 pre-con. But I've made a bunch of upgrades, so that's probably like a $200 deck as well. Plastic Dopamine, welcome in. It's been a while, Plastic. All right, next up is the half window deck box. Normally asking 40. I'll go down to 25. 25 for the half window deck box. It's got a magnet to hold the top closed. It's got some nice details around the edges, florets. You can customize it with your deck name here or whatever else you want printed there. It has a special slot for your commander to go in the front. All of these are available in either stained this color or bare like this color. Guys, these are homemade deck boxes made of wood that I am trying to throw at you for crazy deals. All right, this one is the mana symbol box. I just call it that because I couldn't think of anything more clever. It's a very simple box. It does have like I think that's a 10 millimeter. I think that's 10 millimeter magnet, so a very strong magnet. Made of forest, indeed. Made of forest, indeed. All right, normally 25. I'll go down to 18. I'd sell somebody one of these for 18 bucks. It's worth 25 in my opinion. But I'll give somebody a deal because I'm about to close up shop for the night. All of these deck boxes can fit 100 cards at least. I appreciate I appreciate you at least joining in on the chat there, Kat. It's fun. All right, next up is one of my favorites. Sorry. It's the Mimic Chest. Normally going for 35. I'll go for 25. $25 for this mean bastard. And hold your dice or whatever else you want to throw in there. It's got nice details. Oh, you could still, if you wanted to buy a pull, they are available right on. They're in the shop. Got lots of good stuff in there. Got 8 commander decks in there still. Are you trying to do a pull, Cat? This would look cool just like sitting up on somebody's shelf, you know? Or you could put little tea light in there, kind of treat it like a pumpkin. You could have glowing coming out of the teeth. Nice Halloween decor. Speaking of Halloween and monsters, next up we have the monster book. Normally sell this for $30. I'll go down to honestly, I don't know if I can go lower than 30. We'll say 25. We'll say 25. This one actually takes quite a bit of time, both to cut and to put together. It's kind of tricky. Check this out. So, $25 on the screen, going right now. So you slide it up, and then you can open it. And then it locks in, its own teeth locks it into place. So it has little hooks back here too, so you can pull it like that. Lift up. Yeah, all of it's pretty Halloween, you know, monsters and such. Okay, moving on. Oh, you're right. That would be very cool, especially the demon one, huh? All right. We'll do an auction for the mystery pull, since that's next on my list anyway. $10. $10. $10 gets you a pull from there. Could be a commander deck. Could be a collector booster. It could be something as low as a pack of 15 assorted rares. But $10 is a crazy deal. Nobody's gonna fight them on $10. I'm normally selling them for 18. There are a ton of collector boosters in there, guys. The odds are good. The odds are good. Give me a number, Cat. And welcome to Bronze Club, by the way. Number 1, he's going for the front. Okay, let's see what we got. Holy smokes. Got yourself a nice little $10 collector booster, new Capena. We cracking this bitch for you? Hell yeah. Can we get a Triumph? Security bypass. Extract the truth. Strangle. Corrupt court official. Whack. Sleep with the fishes. Forest. Speaking of which, glamorous outlaw. Maestro's Trime. Brazen upstart. Alright, for our rares, we have a corpse explosion. This one's fun. Bam, we got a tenuous truce. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a land, a triumph. Can we get it? Horde Hauler. And moving on to an Obscura Ascendancy. And last but not least, we got a Black Market Tycoon. And a little devil token. No big hits out of that one, but it was fun. $10. I mean, you can't beat that, right? Can't beat $10 for a collector booster pack. I dare you to try. Man Bear Pig. Welcome in, dude. Cat Agenda. Thank you for your purchase. If you want to do any more pulls, they are in the shop. But next up is the Armory. That's what we decided to name this bad boy. This is a very sturdy little box. Normally going for 35. We'll go down to 25. $10 off. $10 off this handmade, beautiful deck box. It's classic. It's solid. Look at the construction here. Can hold 100 cards. Your whole commander deck there. I like the double color here. Only $25. $10 off, guys. Jazz Daddy, welcome in. Nobody wants the Armory? Wow. Look at this deck box, guys. Who else has one like this? Do you know anybody else that has one like this? No, because I make them myself. Okay. Next up is the Pirate. Pirate deck box, normally $40. We'll say 30. Yeah, sure. We'll shave $10 off this one as well. Has a nice little latch here. Look at all the detail. Look at the love and affection I've put into building these boxes for you guys. Now I'm offering to you at a discount. Okay. Next up, we have the Cube. It can probably fit about... It could probably fit about like 700 cards. Normally $40. We'll shave. Yeah, about 2 fours worth of cards. Yeah, you're right. No, I think it's about 3 sheets of wood. Yeah. We'll say $30. $30, $10 off. It comes with dividers. I can make as many as you need. Or you could even take the center divider part out. Well, maybe if I didn't have stuff in the way. The hinge, everything is made out of wood. Except for the magnets. Okay, cool. Yes, the infinite dividers glitch. I can make as many as you want. You're like, I will take 1 million dividers, please. Alright, I'm going to run another $10 pull from the box. Another $10 pull from the box. We already saw a $10 collector booster come out of there. There's still 8 commander decks in there, guys. If Cat walks away with a $10 commander deck, you're gonna all be all crying yourselves to sleep. All right, give me a number, Cat. Drink their tears. What an animal. What a beast. Okay, one from the middle. Oh, okay. So this is one of the floors. One of the very few floors in there. It's going to be 15 assorted rares. Starting off with Glunch the Bestower. Again, Arcanum Weaver. Hallowed Respite. Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos. Adult Gold Dragon. The Torrent Sculptor. Driven to Despair. Zevlor Eltoral Exile. Baal Lord of Murder. Battle for Bredagard. Grind to Dust. Ivory Tusk Fortress. Rhea Evor, Bane of Bladehold. Kethic Crucible Goliath. Sten, Paranoid Partisan, and an Archangel of Wrath. You only play Azorius? Yeah, we got a little... Yeah, a little bit. Not... Only Azorius? How long have you been playing? $19.93 and you only play one color combo? That's some true dedication there, dude. I mean, you got everything in there, right? You got counters, you got control, you got removal. Yeah, card draw. It's got everything you need. $69 decks and they're all Azorius. That would be something. That is fucking ridiculous, dude. Oh, that would be so obnoxious. I bet you're the favorite of the friend group. Everybody just loves you. I'm sure of it. All right, let's do it one more time. One more time. Oh, I guess I put it at 12. That's still a good deal, though. Especially if we pull a commander deck. Or, yeah, a good collector booster. Lots of Dom Rem collector boosters in there. Those are worth at least twice that much. You're funny, Mbex. Twister Golf, welcome in. All right, throw me a number, Cat, or am I going rando for you again? Fourth in, you got it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, what was I saying about Dom Ram collector boosters? What was I saying? I said there's a bunch of them in there. Can we get a nice little vampiric tutor? Maybe a little force of will. Ooh, a gemstone mine. Okay. Yawgmoth's Ran Physician. Pulled way too many of these. They are good, but I've just pulled so many. Siege Gang Commander. He's gang banging. Gamble, nice little tutor there. We'll call that a win. Nice little foil gamble. And a white mane lion. Momentary blink. Peregrine Drake, very playable. Forest. Dread Return. Gamekeeper. Twisted Experiment. Primal Boost. Mystic Zealot. Acacian Javelineers. And a Cloud of Fairies. $10. No, $12. He got it for $12. Still a killer deal. Not going to be able to buy one of those for $12 anywhere else. Carnage Collectibles. Welcome in. All right, we're going to kick it up just a little bit. We'll go up to 15. Still not full price. Still a discount, $3 off. As you've seen, got lots of collector boosters in there. Still have 8 commander decks to pull. That's still a $3 discount. Plastic Dopamine. What's up, dude? Monkey Rips.
What made this one?
That's what I thought. I thought somebody else would take advantage of that. That's still $3 off. Let's try it again. Maybe people just didn't realize what was happening. Maybe they didn't realize. $3 off a pull from an $18 pull box. I still have 8 commander decks in there. 8 of them. There are also a ton of collector boosters. We've opened up a couple. That's only 2 of many. It doesn't look like they're going to take advantage of it, Kat. That's all you, bud. Indeed. I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm going home. Just kidding, I'm already home. But I'm going to go spend time hanging around other parts of my house. Yeah, we got First Flight and we got Token Triumph. I have a ton of First Flights. I bought a box of like 10 of them. Same with the Token Triumph, but more of those have sold. Yeah, but Christmas is right around the corner. You can gift them to somebody. And like I said, the first person to pull a commander deck out of here, I'm throwing in a deck box. So something sweet for you, and you could give a gift to somebody. Glorious Azorius. Where do you normally play then? Do you just go to the game store and make everybody's day terrible? You're like, I don't need friends. My friends are all Azorius. Yeah, that's not the best way to make friends, dude. You sound like a terror. That's all you need. You don't need friends when you can alienate judges and make them throw tantrums. Jocelyn, welcome in. Horde Spores, welcome in. Running a $3 discount on a pull from the box. Got lots of good stuff in there. 8 commander decks, a bunch of collector booster packs. Goody, goody, goodies. Yeah, 2 out of 3 collector boosters is that's a good rate. It's a good rate. 66% odds for Cat down here. Could be the same for you guys. Go home with a new commander deck, some collector boosters. I'm selling my soul over here. All right, cool. Well, I think we're... I don't know what that is. Dark and darker. What is that? It kind of. I just looked. I just looked it up briefly. It looks kind of. It looks like kind of old school. Yeah. You don't have to kill them. You get to kill them. You have the privilege of killing them. God. You're a demon, man. All the children screaming. You drinking tears and eating screams. That's what you feed off of. You're like a vampire of screams and tears. Well, man, it's really cool hanging out with you, Kat. I hope to see you around again. But if nobody's buying anything, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Oh, this is your first time on Whatnot? Holy shit. Well, yeah. Well, I'm glad that you got to have a little luck with me. Who else did you pop into today? Anybody notable? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Well, I'm glad that you got to have a little bit of luck with me. I know you didn't get anything crazy. Shades and a bow tie. Oh yeah, that's what card? Yeah, they're big. Yeah, they're a big show, but it's a lot of people losing big. There's like a few people that win huge, and then everybody else loses their ass to pay for those few people to win. I try not to do it that way. I have a different I have a different philosophy where I kind of want everybody to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have spent ridiculous amount of money with them before, and I just got blasted. Yeah, it feels terrible. And so my whole goal with my show has been to make people, maybe you don't win big, but you don't leave feeling gross, you know? Well, they're probably bank. I think they're bankrolled. You know, I think they're run by a store, so they have a little bit more resources. You know, they can buy those, you know, $1,500 cards to make everybody want to spend $47 on a booster pack. Yeah, Riz, not. I don't know if that's a qualifying skill of mine, Riz. But I can work on it. Yeah, maybe I'll get like a Halloween poster or something throw back there. Yeah, somebody give me some experience points in Riz, please. Do they have Riz classes? You know what? I would believe that. I'd believe that they have them. Dwayne, my man, Dwayne. How did your show go today, Dwayne? I saw you. I didn't pop in, but I got the push notification. I guess you need a little bit of Riz as a Christian autistic. Christian. I'm a Christian atheist. No, I think I fall under deism, right? Where you like believe in a greater being, but maybe not all the magic stories they tell in the books. Damn, dude, you're fucking hilarious, man. I hope you pop into more shows in the future. But I think I'm gonna sign off for tonight. I saw you gave me a follow. I'll follow you back. You have a good night, Cap. Let's find somebody to raid. I'm working on it, Mbex. No, I have a top hat. I know they're ruthless. It's either you win big or 90% of the people just get fucked. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'll send you off to somebody else who's really good. You'll enjoy this guy. All right, follow the raid, man. Follow the raid.